We're talking about autonomy. It's autonomy of the people. In the case of Venezuela, the people of Venezuela chose a president, and the results were not respected by a regime, by a dictatorship. So the whole concept of autonomy is broken there because it's not autonomy. The people have been held hostage by a regime. We can always dream for a better way to do things, but the result is that the people of Venezuela now see hope, now see a light at the end of the tunnel. They want a better future. The people of Venezuela want a free country, a democracy. It's always difficult when you're at war, and we're at war. We're at war against narco-terrorism, and it's very difficult to fight this in a traditional way. These criminal organizations have adapted to our system. They know exactly what to do. They know exactly how to get caught. They know how to present an habeas corpus. That's the reality. We're fighting a war that is not only on the street. It's a war that is in courts. It's a war that is in the media. It's a complete war against evil and narco-terrorism. That's why the only indicator that we see now, and that I tell my team that we should see, is the poverty index. Why? Because in a ways we're taking people out of poverty, out of the hands of these narco-terrorist groups, and we're giving them a chance to live a regular life. Ecuador right now, poverty index is at 21.4. It's the lowest poverty index rate in the history of the country. And for me, it's the only number that matters. There's a fine line between protecting people and protecting the rights of people. Protecting the rights of the majority of people or protecting the rights of the minority that wants to destabilize. If we break that balance, then we would not be any better than Maduro. I think that the whole discussion about ideology has to be eliminated. The real enemy is misery. Instead of ideology, we should focus on tackling misery. The fight in Latin America is not territorial, it's not religious, it's not even culturally. It's democracy versus anarchy. Second of all, we need alignment. Reduce poverty, fight narco-terrorism through our nations. For example, in Ecuador, there were political campaigns that were financed by Maduro's regime. There was money funneled through PDVSA to certain political parties. Same thing happened with Podemos in Spain. Same thing happened in Colombia. So the whole structure is going to shift. And we need to use those resources to benefit people. Then be aligned also in controlling that money, the flow of dirty money, and today dirty gold. The criminal structures are shifting. Now it's not only drugs. Now it's drugs. It's illegal mining. It's human trafficking. And we need to work on the basic things that we all agree. Eliminate the ideology discussion and understand that we're very similar in Latin America. We just need to fight the right fight. South America is very young. In the case of Ecuador, 40% of the people are between 14 and 35. Policy for that population: easier access to jobs, technical schools, trade schools, to follow up and to help that young man or woman